We are at the Mystic Aquarium in Mystic, Connecticut. Come on, let's check out what's inside. Come on.
This is Juno.
I'm Poppi.
I'm Megan. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. This is Juno. Hi.
Welcome into Ray Touch Test.
Wait, what did you just say?
Ray Touch Test?
I like the ones that come up and they're curious about your hand and then they go, psych, penguin. We must be at the Penguin Pavilion. Come with me.
You're handsome.
Hi, Maya. Nice to meet you.
Double kiss.
Sammie, you're never gonna believe it. I was somewhere so special at the Mystic Aquarium.
Oh, I just call that the ocean.
Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Poppy's Planet. Yay! I am so happy to see you, and I'm so happy to be here, because you know what that means. On to another adventure. I wonder where we're gonna go today. Did you hear that? My magic basket. Yes, it's gonna give us the clues. This time I'm gonna dance backwards to my magic basket. Ha ha. Oh, I wonder what's in there. Friends, let's find out. First, before we open, let's take a big deep breath. All right, sometimes I get a little too excited. You guys know what this is. What is this? A penguin. Good job. Look at his little hat and his scarf. I love all my stuffies. This stuffed penguin is amazing. I wonder if I get to keep it. I wonder a lot about penguins. You know, I love to walk like a penguin. I wonder if they like cold water. I would love to maybe scratch them or cuddle them. Imagine being able to be close up and personal with a penguin. And what? Wait, I've never had anything like this in my magic basket. A jar of water with a fish in it? I mean, fish do go in water. I wonder what kind of fish this is. Why do I have a jar of water in here? That's a little silly, don't you think? But it is a clue. And a white whale? I know what humpback whales are and blue whales. I don't know what a white whale is called. It has a funny shaped head and little tiny teeth. I cannot wait to learn about this because I do not know. These are great clues. Friends, penguin, beluga whale, a jar of water. I wonder where we're gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna get my adventure jumpsuit on and you're gonna come with me to find out. Are you ready to come with me? All right, awesome. Okay, adventure jumpsuit, check. Clues, check. Come on, let's go. Come with me. Whoa, friends, look where we are. We are at the Mystic Aquarium in Mystic, Connecticut. We're exploring fish and whales, and I heard there's things to touch, there's people to talk to, there's new perspectives to gain. Come on, let's check out what's inside. Come on. Friends, there is so much here, I don't even know where to begin. Let's start somewhere. Come with me. Friends, hi.
This is Juno.
I'm Poppi.
I'm Megan. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. This is Juno.
Juno.
Juno has just stolen my heart,
Yes.
and my heart is bursting right now. So tell me more about a beluga whale.
So beluga whales are an Arctic species of whale. They derive from places like Canada, Alaska, and Russia.
Okay.
And about 40% of their body is made of pure blubber. So he's about 2,400 pounds right now, and he's actually still growing.
Sorry.
So he still has a lot of weight that he can gain. He can grow to be upwards of about 3,000 pounds when he's full grown.
I love you too. What does that mean?
So Juno has learned, especially with children, that if he opens his mouth, usually he gets a really fun reaction. So he loves to open his mouth at our guests. He loves to spit water over the windows at our guests. He just loves a good reaction from people. So.
Hi. This is unbelievable. And so, some more. So, okay. So, how many feet did you say?
So he's about 14 and a half feet long.
Wow, you are such a huge boy.
Yeah, he is very large in comparison to the females in his habitat.
Okay, and how many of them live here with
There
him?
are 5 beluga whales total.
5.
Yeah.
And any other? Look at that big tongue. Look at those little nubs of teeth. He must eat fish or because he doesn't have anything to really.
Yeah, so Juno has actually worn his teeth down over time with since they can't use hands like we do. They use their mouths to explore, and he loves to explore. So he likes to explore all of his toys and all of his things like fish. He also eats squid.
He plays with toys.
Loves toys.
He loves toys.
Yes.
I just can't believe that he's so playful and how much he connects with humans. It just makes me feel like everything is so connected. Like that good energy is coming back and forth. Look at this. This is so amazing. We're fully communicating. This is like so unbelievable right now.
Yeah, the best times to come visit him are really early mornings or staying later in the afternoon.
Sorry.
When he sees a lot of people, he doesn't engage as much as he does when there's only a couple. So.
Any other facts you can tell me about beluga whales?
So being an Arctic species, they actually don't have a dorsal fin. They have a ridge. So if you look at his back, he doesn't have like that fin sticking up on his back.
Right.
He just has that hard piece of skin, and that helps him to break through the ice in their natural environment. And then this fatty melon of his right there that's really jiggly, that he likes to press against the glass, that's actually made of lipid fat. And it helps with echolocation.
Are the other beluga whales in here male or female?
So they're all female except for him.
Okay.
Yep, so there's 4 females and then 1 male, which is him.
Okay. Wow, so interesting.
Yeah.
And you get to work with these?
Yes, I do.
What do you do here?
So we do a lot of training based off of husbandry, which is a fancy word for veterinary care behaviors.
Okay.
So things like ultrasounds, laying out, looking at their teeth, tongue, and gums. They are prone to plaque and gingivitis as they age, just like humans. So we brush their teeth.
You get to do that?
Yes, they get to brush their teeth.
I just met someone who brushes the teeth of beluga whales. Do you brush your teeth? You better be brushing your teeth. What are you doing?
She's gonna come visit you.
Hi.
So this is Keela.
Hi, Keela.
Her
So nice
full
to
name
meet
is
you.
Keela Lukac, but we call her Keela for short.
Hi.
Her name means leader in Inuit, and she definitely is the leader of the pod here. Can you say hello this morning?
Hi, nice to meet you. I love you so much. Thank you for being a part of the world and being this most amazing creature I've ever seen. And look at you. Oh, you're fabulous. Oh, you're so beautiful.
She's a great copycat, so if you want to spin around again, she'll follow you.
Oh, I cannot. I like literally want to cry right now. Oh! Sorry.
So I can show you inside of her mouth. She has different teeth than Juno there, so her teeth are a little bit more protruded.
Okay.
And she has that great tongue. And that tongue helps for water not to go down as she's eating her fish. So they're mammals just like you and me, so they cannot drink salt water, right? No. So they swallow all of their fish whole, but that tongue serves as a great way to make sure none of that water gets back there.
Yeah.
There she goes.
Good girl. Oh.
Keela's definitely our noisiest, so all of the vocalizations they make come out of the blowhole on top of their head.
Okay.
So even underwater, she can make sounds. I don't know if you can hear her or not. So all of those little sounds or those clicks and whistles come through that blowhole on top of her head. So I'm just gonna send her up to the surface now so she can get a good breath. Because just like humans, they do breathe air. And when she comes down, you'll see that she exhales all of that breath so that she can stay down here with you and I.
Those were such big bubbles. Good job. You're so wonderful.
And then see how she's moving those pectoral flippers on either side of her body? Yep, so those actually are what help her spin around. And they help her move forwards and backwards so that she could hide under ice if she had to.
Wow, look at how they're moving. Oh, they're so smart.
Yes, I think she's the smartest one.
You do? You do? She's so smart.
You're the smartest one.
Yeah.
She catches on to things very quickly.
And she's fully communicating. These animals are just, oh,
Do you want to dance with her?
Yes, I want to dance with her.
So take 2 fists.
Okay.
And then shake them to the left.
Okay.
And then shake them to the right.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't.
She's a great dancer.
You are. This is so incredible. And so does Juno know these tricks too?
So Juno does know certain behaviors. Keela does a lot more behaviors down here at the window with me just because we've been working on this behavior a little bit longer.
Like how long have you been working and working on this with her?
I've been here for 10 years, but we've been working this behavior for about 6 years.
What is she doing there?
So Keel definitely is the sassiest of our whales.
Oh, she was being sassy.
So as Juno does that for play, sometimes Keela does that
For sass. All right. Well, sometimes I feel sassy too. And I won't take up any more of your time. You go ahead and swim freely, my dear. That was hands down one of the greatest experiences of my life. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
For taking the time.
Of course.
I really appreciate you. You have the coolest job.
I do.
And you just showed so many kids this as well. Thank you. All these amazing belugas. Thank you. What could possibly be next? Wait a second. What is this place? Oh, hey! I'm Poppi.
Nice to meet you. I'm Julianne. Welcome into Ray Touch Tent.
Wait, what did you just say?
Ray Touch Tent?
A Ray Touch Tank. Okay, a Ray Touch Tank. This is a tank full of what?
We have 12 of our cownose stingrays in our touch tent.
You said cownose stingrays.
Cownose stingrays.
And what makes them so different or special? Or this is very, very interesting.
So these guys get their name. When you're looking from the top, you can see how the front of their faces resemble the nose of a bull or a cow. So that's how they get their names. Yeah, they're super friendly species, making them great species to be inside of our touch tent. Really great for interacting with our guests.
Wow, this is such a special place, and I cannot believe I'm gonna put my hands in. Tell me what's next. Should we go over there? That looks like your station of some sort.
So while we have guests that are constantly feeding our cownose rays throughout the day with those feed cups we offer, we have aquarists who come in, aquarists like me, the people who take care of these stingrays, will come in twice a day, and they will also do some hand feeding with these guys. Right here is the sweet spot, so they know that this means food right over here. So they're definitely going to gravitate towards this area.
Okay.
When it comes to interacting with our stingrays, we want to make sure we're doing a gentle 2-finger touch, and we're going to just go along the backs of the backs of our rays. You can put your hands in as long as you have no jewelry on that hand. We don't want you losing anything in here.
Okay.
Yeah, you could just put your hands in. A little pro tip when it comes to touching stingrays is that the more still your hand is, the more inviting that hand is. These guys actually can do electrosensing. So as soon as your hands are in that water, they know you're there.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah, they're pretty sensitive to splashing, so a lot of people think that splashing will get their attention over, but it actually might scare them away.
Hi, you're beautiful. Their texture is so smooth and soft. Hi.
So these guys actually coat themselves in mucus, and that's what we're feeling, that slippery softness. That mucus helps them live in these shallow waters. So these guys are gonna mostly live in shallow waters, and with that you're gonna have some exposure to sun. So that mucus acts as a natural SPF, which is really cool, and it also helps them to not dry out their skin. And kind of one of the most vital things about this mucus coat is that it prevents the spread of disease throughout populations, and it also helps them regenerate skin cells pretty fast.
They're really friendly.
Yeah. I like to think they're the puppies of stingrays.
They are. Oh, look at this one. This one is loving it. I like the ones that come up and they're curious about your hand and then they go, psych.
Exactly. So a lot of people like to ask, do they like to interact? And we don't want to assign human characteristics to animals because they can't talk to us, so we don't know for sure. However, they're constantly being reinforced with food. They know that hands might mean they might get a little snack, so they're more than willing to investigate to see what's going on. Okay, so the way we teach guests to feed, we have a variety of different things, is you hold the food item in your hand like a loose ice cream cone. So the way you're gonna do it is you're gonna have your food item like a loose ice cream cone. The lower you put your hand, the less wet you get, because while they are graceful in the water, not so much at the surface, they'll come up, suck it right out of your hands, and that's it.
And then it doesn't hurt?
No, not at all. It might feel a little bit rough because they just have some bumps underneath them, but yeah.
Oh, that feels so interesting.
Right?
Can I do that again?
Please do, yeah.
Okay, there's a part of me that thought that was, their mouths are underneath.
Yes. So a lot of people do think that what we're seeing in the front is their mouths. That's actually called their cephalic lobe. And that's basically just a big face shovel they use to unbury any prey hidden on the sand of the ocean floor. They also use it to create a vacuum to slurp out all the delicious meat from the crabs and mussels and things like that. Wow. They definitely all get the memo once a few get fed.
Here, I want to give it to a friend that. Here you go, bud. There. Thank you so much.
Of course, yeah.
I love you guys, puppies of the sea. I knew nothing about you before, and now I do. And you're beautiful, and thank you for being a part of Poppy's Planet. You guys, I'm in front of California sea lions. I cannot be more excited to watch them not only play, but swim and twist and turn. Look at, he's doing flips. He or she, I'm not quite sure, but look at how they move. Look at how they go up and down and they cross each other. Oh, he's going upside down. He just went through underneath his fin. Look at how, oh my gosh, it feels like my body wants to move just like a sea lion sometimes. Whoa, hey guys, whoa. I wonder how fast they go. I think we're gonna find that out in a minute. Come with me. I just saw these guys downstairs and we're actually gonna interact with them. You guys, we're here with the California sea lions. Check it out. We have to wait patiently for our trainer and listen to them with every direction.
All right. Here's Maya.
Hi, Maya. Nice to meet you. Look at Maya's whiskers. Are you giving her a fish because she did a good job waving?
She did do a great job. And you can come right over here too, so you can get a little bit closer to her.
Oh, great. Hi, Maya. Nice to meet you.
Sea lions all have unique voices just like we do, so that's what Maya sounds like. And she saw that I wiggled my finger like this. And that's how she knew to make that vocalization. Good job. But sea lions, you might notice that they have an external ear on the outside of their head. Yeah. That's one way that you can tell sea lions apart from seals. So seals don't have that external ear. They just have a little pinhole behind their eye.
And are you feeding her treats? What kind of fish are those?
So we have a whole bunch of different types of sustainable seafoods. We have capelin, lake smell, anchovies, and even squid and other species of herring.
She loves it.
She does love fish.
Look at how big her eyes are. Now, is that blubber or is that some sort of fur on her skin?
Great question. She does have a layer of blubber, but she is fully covered in hair. And they are going to molt that hair every year, and they'll grow in new hair.
Wow.
Nice job.
Good job, Maya.
But our sea lions are from California. They're from the rocky west coast out there. So this, what's on their flippers is a little bit of a thicker, tough skin, and that's what helps them to navigate those rocky
On
shores.
the rocks.
Yeah.
Wow. And she is how old?
Maya is 10 years old.
10 years old?
Yep, and she was rescued from the coast of California. She's been here for almost her whole life, and since joining us, she's doing wonderful.
And
Isn't
she
that
was
right?
rescued.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Good.
that's how I feel a lot, Maya. And these animals fully communicate, and they're trained to do these things that you ask them with your hands.
Yeah, so we use hand signals to communicate with our sea lions, but like I said, she has ears, right? So she can hear and she can listen too. So I could say roar. Oh, there you go, you roared a little bit. I could also say open, and she can open her mouth. Nice job. But you might notice that in her mouth, she does not have white teeth. All of her teeth are dark brown in color, and that's because they don't have enamel on their teeth like we do. So they actually have a bacteria on their teeth that comes from the fish that they eat, and that's what keeps their teeth really strong and healthy.
Wow.
So that's normal for them. Now, a lot of the training that we do is for their health care. So I can have her open her mouth and I can get a great look inside, and we even brush our sea lions' teeth too. And we can use a bamboo toothbrush to brush their teeth so we can help reduce the amount of plastic that gets into the ocean, which is really important too.
That's really important.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you. Nice to meet you, Maya. Are we meeting any more friends today?
Yeah, so we actually have another sea lion, Sakari, that I would love for you to meet, and you can hear what she sounds like too.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say goodbye to Maya for a
Bye,
minute.
Maya. I love you. Thank you.
Good. And we'll just walk for a second. Yeah. And now we have Sakari.
Hi, Sakari. It's so nice to meet you. You're beautiful. How old is Sakari?
Sakari is 15 years old,
Wow.
so she's a little bit older. She's been here with us for almost her whole life as well, so a little bit longer than Maya. And Sakari is very loud. Are you ready?
Yes. It's unbelievable.
Right?
Very loud and so different from Maya.
Now, Sakari here can make 3 different vocalizations on hand signals. So she
Okay.
can also make this noise. And she's definitely a talker, so listen to this.
That is so amazing.
Now, Sakari is pretty impressive. She knows over 170 different behaviors, and she's very athletic. So she loves to show off how strong she is.
Wow, sweetie.
Good. Now, sea lions have those really long front flippers. And that's another way that you can tell seals and sea lions apart. And they actually have 5 digits in that flipper, just like how we have 5 digits on our hand too. Nice job. Now, I'd love for you to get a sea lion kiss because you came all this way to meet her.
A sea lion kiss? Wait, is this real life? Pinch me. Okay, okay.
So I'm
What
gonna
do I
have you
do?
come
Tell
right
me.
over here and you can kneel down. And you're gonna look this way, okay? And then smile, kiss. Good, a little tickly, right?
That's so amazing.
And now you should probably stick out your tongue because she can stick out her tongue too. Tongue.
Oh!
Good.
Her whiskers completely flare out when she does
Take a look
that.
at them. She can actually move those whiskers. And we call them vibrissae because they feel vibrations in the water. So they do have really big eyeballs. They can see really great above the water and below the water. But if the water was murky and they couldn't see their fish, they could feel the vibrations of the fish swimming through the water with those vibrissae. And that's how they can still hunt for their fish.
Vibrissae. Wow, they are so smart. You said 100 and what behaviors?
She knows over 170.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Is there anything else in store for me?
So we would love to have you set up for some really cute picture poses. So what we're actually gonna do is have you kneel down right here and you can face Justin one more time. And we're gonna have another friend come in and give you a kiss too. So stay tuned, here she comes. You're gonna get 2 kisses.
Who's there?
Maya again. Double kiss. Good.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, okay, I fully have lived my life.
Yeah, you can grab it. So now sea lions too, they have what's called a rotating hip bone. So Sakari here can show off. She can stand up on all 4 flippers. 4s. Yeah, wow. And she can even walk around on them. Good job.
Wow, good job.
But if you were to see a seal moving on land, they can't move like that. So instead, they're just gonna inch around and look like a little worm. Good.
Wow. I cannot thank these beautiful sea lions enough, and thank you for talking to me about them and learning about them. I'm learning at the same time you guys are at home, so thank you so much.
Of course, thank you so much for being here. We love to share our sea lion story.
And I love you, Sakari. You're beautiful. Whoa, hey, giant penguin. We must be at the penguin pavilion. Come with me. I think we're at their habitat. I've never seen a penguin habitat before. Let's see. Yes, penguin pavilion. Look at them. There is so much to learn about them, but from what I see, from what I can smell, is like a salty, a little bit coldish air, and these penguins are so incredible. There's so many. I wonder how many there are. And they're black and they're white, and they have those armbands. I wonder what they mean. And also, oh, I see one walking. Oh, yep, he's waddling, not walking, waddling. Here, watch me waddle. Again, incredibly good waddle. Oh, you could see underneath inside their habitat, you guys. Check it out. Oh, you can see it. Look at them. So they have all these rocks and caves that they can sort of swim and dive around and under. There he is. Gosh, I wonder what those armband means. I wonder where and how I can learn more about these incredible creatures. My new friend Felicia, should I close this?
Yes.
Okay. Where are we and what are we doing? I see toys on the ground, and am I supposed to be playing with these? What's happening?
Well, we can definitely play with these. These are called enrichment items. So they're fun and interesting items that we can give our animals that are just a way that they can interact and investigate, keeps them thinking and learning in different ways.
So what animal am I going to meet today? I'm meeting another animal today, right? Correct?
Sure are.
Oh boy. Okay. Which one? Which one? Which one?
So you're meeting one of our very own African penguins.
What? Where would you like me to sit? Should I sit? Should I stand? What should I do?
Let's have you sit.
Okay. Okay. Where should I sit?
I think this is the perfect seat for you.
I believe this.
You excited?
Okay. Yes, I'm so excited.
So
you just tell me what to do. You direct me, however.
Sounds good. All right, so I'm going to let our feathered friend out with us. Come here, handsome.
Hi, buddy. You are so handsome.
So a quick and easy way that we can tell all of our birds' name is by looking at this little wristband they have on their right wing. So the first bead closest to their chest is actually light blue. And so blue stands for male, pink stands for female, and white stands for we don't know. And that's because there's no outward way to tell a male from a female African penguin.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the next 2 colors are actually his name. So the first color is red, which actually stands for 0, and the second color is green, which stands for 3. So he's the 3rd bird to ever come to Mystic Aquarium. And so he's actually a grandfather.
How old is he?
He's 37.
What?
Yeah.
This penguin is 37 years old.
He's 37. 37 years old, yeah, 37 years young. And so in zoos and aquariums, they can live into their late 30s, early 40s.
Wow.
But in South Africa, they only live to be about 10 to 15 years old.
Wow.
But that's because we have first-class veterinary care.
Wow.
We have restaurant quality, sustainably sourced seafood. But if you'd like, I could hop up on this rock here and you could sit where I am and you can see if you could do a mock vet exam.
Okay, I would love that.
How does that feel?
I've never touched a
You
penguin
never touched
in my
a
whole life.
penguin? Is that how you thought they'd feel?
Yes, I think so. I'm having an emotional time here at the aquarium today. It's full of like such amazing experiences. So this is just incredible. It feels like feathers, but just really, really, really tight feathers, and a lot of them.
And he actually has 2 different types of feathers. So he has the black and white ones that you can see on top, and these are called his contour feathers. So it's sort of like a raincoat. That's what keeps the water from coming in. And then underneath, he's got these downy layer, this fuzzy feathers.
Oh, I see those
And it's
fuzzies.
sort of like the inside of your pillowcase or like your jackets, and that's what insulates him and keeps him warm.
Amazing.
Because in South Africa, the water is actually really, really cold. So this is a great way to protect themselves from that cold water.
Oh, what's next?
He did a really good job, so I want him to know that he's been doing a good job.
Okay.
So I want you to take one finger and you go to the back of his head and you give him a little scratch like this. And if you get the good spot, he'll actually open his mouth and kind of do an ah motion.
I don't know if I'm getting this.
So like right
I don't have any nails. Oh,
there. Just like that. Oh, that's the good stuff. And you could keep going if you want. You don't have to stop scratching the penguin.
Good job. Grandpa. And does that hurt your fingers?
No, so this is him offering to clean my non-existent feathers back for me. So if you want, you could actually hold out your hand like this and we could see if he can clean you. Do you want to go clean this dirty, dirty hand? It's like, no, I'll clean my own feathers, thank you. Nice job, buddy.
This is mind-blowing how much training and knowledge goes into taking care of these animals and conservation, and even using, you guys use the sustainable seafood to feed all these creatures is incredible. You guys do such a great job. Felicia, I can't thank you enough for showing us and teaching us about these beautiful, beautiful penguins, especially this 37-year-old handsome red-green. That's his name. So friends, thank you so much for having me at the Mystic Aquarium, and you're the best. Thank you.
Thanks so much for coming, and goodbye.
Sammie, you're never gonna believe it.
What?
I was somewhere so special with all of your friends.
Where?
At the Mystic Aquarium.
Wow.
Yes, you know what I saw? I can't wait to tell you.
Wait, what's an aquarium?
Aquarium is a place where they have different mammals and sea creatures and different animals so that people can learn about them.
Oh, I just call that the ocean.
Okay, can I tell you what I saw?
Yeah.
Okay, first thing I saw was beluga whales.
Wow, I see them swim by all the time.
Oh, they're beautiful and they're so smart, and I got to see the animal trainers communicate with them.
Communicate?
Yes, an exchange of information. They're brilliant.
Wow.
Oh, and stingrays.
Oh, cool. What do they feel like?
They felt so mucusy. They were
What?
yes, they were smooth and silky. They were called cownose stingrays. They were so soft and friendly. Oh, and California sea lions.
Oh, I love those.
Me too. I was on stage with them. Do you know how to tell the difference between a California sea lion and a seal?
No.
No, you live in the ocean. Come on, Sammie.
Okay, let me try. One looks like a lion and the other looks like a dog.
Okay, not quite. California sea lions have an external ear, whereas seals don't.
Oh.
So, okay, one more thing, one more amazing thing. Well, so many things.
What?
An African penguin.
Wow, I've never seen one of those.
I got to pet him. He was 38 years old.
38? What? I'm only 5.
I know. How old are you at home? I got to pet him, and in order to tell the difference between every single penguin at the aquarium, they use this color-coded system where they have beads on their wing to see which one is which. It was really cool.
What color was the penguin you saw?
Ooh, I don't remember. I think it was lime green, pink, 2 silver beads, and 1 white. Anyway, I learned so much. I love being under the sea.
I do too. That's where I live.
I know. Well, I'm gonna come visit you soon. Can I have dinner with your family?
Yeah, but I hope you like seaweed.
I do. Will you do a quick dance with me?
Yep.
Okay, can we swim together? Let's swim, let's swim, let's swim. Poppi loves the ocean, and so do you. And I love you. Mwah! I will see you next time here on Poppi's Planet.
Mwah, 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 mwah.